Okay, so this is going to be something a bit different. So I'm going to be doing a room tour. I don't think I would ever make one of these, but I have nothing to do because we're all in quarantine essentially. But yes, and I also have no family here. Oop. Because they are essential workers and I'm not, clearly. So yes, so this is my door. Nothing extravagant, so let's go in. So when you first, and the sun's decided to come out, great. So when you first walk in, this is what you see. There's one thing you have to know is that I'm a hoarder. I hoard a lot of things that I necessarily do not need. So yes, so close the door, and there's the back of it. And then up here I have this Love Will Remember, which was a free slogan thing that I got at the Super M concert from an XOL fan site. So yes, and then here, God, I have my cupboards. So, and I have this Super M bag because, as I said, I keep the weirdest things. And I'm not going to show these two because they are a mess, an actual mess. But I am going to show in here. So here I have my bags, jackets, stuff like that, stuff that I do need. Then here I have, so that's my clothes there, and then all the way down, and all the way down there, my Super M shirt, of course, right at the front. So this is organised mess. So this is like stuff that I need to put away but I don't have room for. Pages and stuff for photo card binders, stuff like that. And then up here I have some albums and records, and Kihan's Uchiwa. I don't think it's called an Uchiwa, but fan thing. Then I have my Monster X discography here with the 2 light sticks and icon. Then there's a mess over there. So yes, and then down here is where I keep some albums. So I have Victon and X1 here, all of 80s, and here is CIX and AB6, and my book bag for the university that I'm not going back to ever, which is kind of sad. So yes, that's one of the cupboards. We'll go from this way. So here, right at my door, I have this little collection of things. I do like collecting things from like places I do see, so like little statues or something. So obviously that's the the Statue of Liberty, because I've been to New York. Walt Disney World, Snow Globe, even though I have been to World. And this Barcelona. This is something from Barcelona. I can't pronounce this. I think it's this. No, I don't want to butcher. My Spanish is bad. Then here I have some Funko Pops of Anna and Elsa from Frozen 2, because of course I'm obsessed with Frozen 2. Definitely better than the first one. And then in the middle here I just have a little Santa thing from our Twice TV 5, I think. So yes, and then this is the first, this is the this is the first shelf. So here is where, basically, it's not full yet, but I've rearranged a lot of things. So yes, this is where basically Shiny's joke case and standard Japanese stuff going, and Super M. This is where their Japanese stuff's probably going to go, because they do have a lot of Japanese stuff that I do want to work on. When? I don't know. Depending on this what's happening in the world. So yeah, this is where their Japanese stuff's going to go. Might put Exos here too, because they don't have a lot of Japanese stuff. Twice I'm debating on where they're collecting theirs, because they do have a lot of Japanese stuff and they're constantly releasing things in Japan. Just getting comfier. And then here is my first half of Twice's collection. So yes, it's all in release order. So Story Begins, both versions of page 2, Twice Coaster Lane 1, 2, Signal, Twistagram. Let me get comfy. Oh god. So the covers I have for this are Cheyenne, the group, and Sana. So yes, I did use the stickers. Very unhappy, what is love? And then, oh god, down here. So yeah, then down here I have Summer Nights, Yes or Yes, Story of Yes, Fantasies Feel Special. They're Candy Bun Z, that's the holder. This is Santa's pin set from the Cacao Friends collaboration. And a spare twice closer than one. So, and yeah. And then here, there's my bin. I have spare Obsession albums because why the hell not? So then we move over here. So this is a new thing. This is my grid that I got because why the hell not? I originally did have a shelf here, but these walls are not sturdy enough to hold shelves, especially with K-pop albums on them. And I didn't even put like heavy ones on it. Oh, you can kind of see me, don't want to. So I've just usually placed these to hide big holes. Except you can kind of see one there. So yes. So I just have like a random array of things on here. So yes, and some key rings there. So yes, and then here is my very organised mess things. That is my name. I'm gonna take that off. So yeah, underneath this Blackpink poster. So this is like diaries from Season's Greetings, random notebook that I need, some spare Beckham things, sticky notes, fillers for full cards, binders. Then this is Santa's little TV box thing and Suyeon. So yes, and then here's my laptop with my desk. Then over here, oh god, trying not to show myself. So this is my little Baekhyun kind of shrine. I'm gonna move that over a bit. So yes, so this is the keyring box that little thing came in. This is a free photo. His face mask from Nature Republic, the Super full card holder, a candle, and yeah, my purse. You remember? Ooh. Then here's kind of where things go a bit weird. So I have this Junghyun poster here, my favourite poster of his. And here I have a Yoshi egg mug that my sister got me for Christmas that she wanted me for not using. So it's just here. With this Suyeon standee from X1. Then I have some light sticks here. So I have 17's Carrot Bong. This is their first one. Airy Bong 2 and Candy Bong, and then in front of them of course I have Daenerys and Ariel. So if it's not K-pop, I'm obsessed with, it's Disney, and then if it's not Disney, it's Game of Thrones. So yes. Then I have my dot here. This is where I keep my clothes. So yes. Down here I have wine. I have Luna's wand from the Amazing World of Harry Potter, best character, my Season's Greetings. And then down here I have my fancy slogans because I don't know where to put them. I would love to put them up somewhere, but don't know. And then from here I have two more posters. So I have Toy Story Story 1, Shiny World 5 of course. Then there's the neighbours. So here's my little windowsill filled with crap of course. So here's where all my little knickknacks are. So yes, this is a spare twice pre-order set that I've just sort of kept here. I've got a soju bowl because, and of course I got 3 of these in my album. Mine's got a little sun damage, but it is fine. Then yes, these are little knickknacks that I've gotten from places that I visit. So great, now I've just dropped them. So yes, this is apparently a piece of the Berlin Wall, and a van's just gone past. Great. Berlin, Cape Town, Krakow, Barcelona. I don't know where this is from. From somewhere. Barcelona again. I do love Barcelona. Is one of my favourite cities in the world. And then I have this SM ad of Taemin's Ace that I've kept for some stupid reason. So yes, and then over here I have more Frozen stuff. So yes, I got them for Disney World. Then I have a kiwi, because why the hell not? And here I have some cactuses. This Kai freebie, it's not really, it's Jen as well in the back. Then I got that from my work. And Iron Man here because he's the best character clearly. So yes. Oh god. Oh, I'm too old for this. So then here, so yes. So then here I have Twice as Fancy here. My favourite poster from them, from that era. And here I have my Shiny and EXO Shrine, essentially. What was I going to say? So yes, this is a 7th anniversary cup sleeve. Yeah, then I have Kai here for second. I got like 3 of these photo cards in my albums, so yes, I've kept one of them because it's so great. And then my Superhymn albums of Baekhyun and Taemin. April, which is my Shiny calendar, which of course has Taemin on it. These 2 little lucky cats that I can't remember where I got them from. So yes, Taekai is currently guarding the old shelf. So I'm going to sit down for this. So yes, I did change this around. So before, Shiny used to be here with Twice, I think, underneath. There's some other groups down there. So yes, I tried to rearrange it with the best possibility of more albums coming in the future. I very much doubt it now, but it also means I can go back and get some other stuff from them. So like, I need the other version of Growl, I need the Chinese version, I need the Chinese version of Lotto as well. Love Me Right, I need the Chinese version for, so I need to go back and get some Chinese versions. So yes, so I've got like the big ones that are all kind of the same height, then I've got more of the box styled ones over here with Mama in the middle because they're such an awkward album. So yes, and then down here I have subunit stuff. Okay, so yeah, so here I have subunit stuff. So I have SC. I put S Super M here. So I have Baekhyun and Kai's now because I just bought it for shits and giggles and thinking I might get a different card, and I think I did. I think I pulled Mark in the end. So yes, all of Hey Mama, both versions of Blooming Days. I do want to get Baekhyun's version of Girls at some point. I do have Chen's here, so yes, it's not a high priority, and I have Magic here as well. And then of course the selfie book. I really want another one of these. These were so adorable. Primarily an extra one, but and then we've got the solo shelf. This might need to move around since Junmyeon has of course released his album. I have ordered it. I hope it comes because FedEx seems to be the only place or service that's accepting things from Korea. So yes, it's apparently coming by Friday, so hell yes. So yes, I have all 3 of Lay's. I have Baekhyun's Kino, all of Junday's albums, both of Baekhyun's. So there's going to be enough room for Junmyeon, but whoever comes back later, I'll need to move this. And then down here I have, my Shiny, my Shinies Cliff. So I'm missing, I think, 3 albums? 2 albums? I don't know. So I have Shiny World, the first mini album, Amigo, 2 versions of Romeo. I have Jonghyun and Taemin's, 2009 Year of Us, Lucifer, both versions, 2 versions of Sherlock, again Jonghyun and Taemin. This is the Why So Serious album. So yes, that was the most recent thing I bought. Misconceptions of Us, Everybody, Story of Light franchise. So yeah, this is mainly their big bulky albums. All their jewel cases I've kept separately, as you should see, and then we got the solos. So yes, so I'm only missing 2 for here. I need another version of Base and another version of Face. There's 2 other versions for Press It, but they're not a high priority. So yes, I really wish Taemin was coming back in March, but well, it's past March now, it's April. But I guess his concert has something to do with it, so obviously that's going to be postponed until this virus is over, or until it's safer in South Korea anyway. So yes, and then down here I have my trade and sale, which I've never done anything trading or selling recently, and binder, and my, this is where I keep like my spare sleeves, and in the corner there are my full card binders. Can you see? So yes, I have 5 now. And then here, oh god, dusty. This is not a good look. Ugh. Anyway, I'm gonna try not to show that. So here I have that CD player that everybody seems to have. So yes, I was listening to Fancy, of course. I have this lamp here. I have this lamp here from IKEA. Oh god, ignore the dust. And I have 2 EXO posters here. That's the thing I don't like about SM's posters. They're huge. So yes, and then in these drawers I have, this is my photo card ones. Actually, I'm going to stand up. Probably better if I stand up. Oh god. So yeah, in here I have my photo cards, basically. Stuff for photo card binders. And then I have this little heart thing here that constantly gets in the way. This is other crafty things. And then in there's more personal things. So like payslips, stuff like that. And then we go on to the bed, which takes up the majority of my room. So yes, this is from IKEA. Majority of the stuff here is from IKEA, let's be honest. So on the bed here I have this Baekhyun doll, which is absolutely adorable, with his Citylights outfit. It doesn't really go with the hair, so yes. And then I have the official SM Baekhyun doll. I do want to get Taemin's, oh god, dropping them, at some point, so yes. And then in the middle of that I have Salamander. He's got an official name, but I call him Salamander from Frozen 2, because he's the best character. Here we go around the bed. So yes, I decorated it with some fairy lights. They're never on, so yes. It's going to get a bit echoey here because I've got a really random corridor up there. My headphones, and here I have my shiny and EXO light sticks, along with my thank you Baekhyun card, and then these freebie from What Is Love era, because What Is Love era is phenomenal. It's the best, clearly. Then I have hand sanitizer, Vaseline, because of course my iPad, that's where I keep that's my charging cable. And in here is basically medicines, stuff that I need. And here is, oh god, it's cables mainly, and batteries. And then in here is my Switch stuff, and yeah, because I have a Nintendo Switch and I've been obsessed with Animal Crossing. Then up here I have this shiny poster. This is from the Why So Serious era, that album. Then I have photo of my family. This snow globe, which I've had since I was a child. I actually really love it. It's of course Beauty and the Beast. Jewellery, my name badge from my work. Oh fuck. And I was also employee of the month. Woohoo. But yes, camera, more Disney stuff, and so Minnie has a missing arm because this little thing, little Bucky Barnes, was originally up there, got knocked over, landed on her, and her arm's now down the back of this, so yay. Probably never going to get that back. Then I have this. This is a bookmark. I never read. I don't really like reading that much, even though I have this book here. This is my holiday, whenever I go on holiday book, because I do read on holiday for some stupid reason. So yeah, it's the Golden Hand from Game of Thrones, from the Night's Watch. It's not the Night's Watch. Golden Cloaks, or something like that. Yeah. So yeah, then I have Game of Thrones because of course, yes, I do like Game of Thrones a lot. Minus the last 2 seasons. I'm still trying to get through the books, but yes, even though this just said that I didn't read. Oh well, so yeah, up here I have this. I got this at the Nature Republic store in London. It's XOM because they never have XOK. Not that I'm against XOM, but I would like. But they gave me 2, both of XOM. That's when I get annoyed. So yeah, I don't know what it is. So yeah, they're just here guarding this, my signed Vernon. You Make My Day album. I do have a signed Victon album on the way, but I don't know when they'll ever arrive, or if they'll ever arrive. So yes, and then here, so this is new. This is a new shelf. I'm gonna have to open my bathroom so I can go back a bit. So yes, I'm not showing my bathroom by the way. So this is where other albums are now. So I have Red Velvet here, which I'm happy about because I get to show, of course, this Wendy. So yeah, when they have a comeback though, it'll be very difficult, I think. So yes, and then we have 17. There's some room for that to go. And then down here, this is when it gets a little bit emptier. So this is mainly girl groups. So I have Blackpink, plus Jennie's little solo photo book with this little pin, which is adorable. IZ*ONE. Then I have Luna, ITZY, and Sunmi. So yes. And then I have a mirror. Go try and not. There I am. So yes. Now, pretty prepared. This is a absolute mess of a. So yes. So yeah. This is not an organised mess, but just a mess in general. I'm not going further up because it's worse. So this is where I keep all my other albums. Ouch. Ow. So here I have Chungha. I have IU. One of my most recent albums. A Pink. Girls' Generation. Taeyong, of course. Doji, GKino. Then I have, these are albums that I think I'm thinking of like selling, but I don't know if I ever will. Not really, because I've got some in here. So I have 3 TVXQ albums. Sorry about the audio. No, these are the ones I'm keeping. So yeah, Stray Kids here, GOT7, 101, G-Dragon. Who's this? Oh, that's BTS. Udavix. And G-Dragon again. Then here is full cards that I need to sell. Or ones I'm not caring about. I have books here. Game of Thrones. The Lord of the Rings. What's on top? Oh, ITZY. Then I have, I think that's Top's canvas from the Made album. Then I have here BP, Winner, and NCT. So yes, and then here is more girl groups. So I have Rocket Punch, Pristin, Everglow, CLC, Dreamcatcher. This is the Exoplanet Elysium and DVD along with Baekhyun's poster from Kpop. I have some psychology books. Big things here. Then these are programs from all things that I've seen. Michael McIntyre bag. So yes, try not to show the mess. So yeah, that's in the back closet. Closing the bathroom because yeah. So you walk up like this little aisle thing. And then here I have, of course, Bad Boy poster, probably the best poster ever. So yes, and I think that's it. I also do have this Cheer Up thing. So yeah, that's from the Cheer Up album, the Page 2 album. So yeah, that's probably it. So yeah, I really hope you enjoy this. I don't know if I'll post this unless I've just done this for no good reason whatsoever. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this and I'll see you in another video. Bye!